this is actually quite timely. Thanks so much, Belinda, for having us. Belinda is the owner of the Tame Fox. Yeah. It's a great venue for functions as well, but it's also a great venue through the day. It's family friendly, but also it's work friendly. We've had lots of coffees here, haven't we? Done a lot of business at the Tame Fox over the years, so thanks very much. The parking is excellent, even when there's a corner full of caravans, and parking's still great. So, yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much as well to Michael from Central Coast Buyers Agent, who has hosted tonight, which is wonderful. So that helps just to make sure that the venue can afford to have us here and we can host a free event. So I really appreciate that. And we've asked Alex Medaglia from, now I've got to get it right, KSA Capital. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And come over here, I'm going to adjust this.
Good evening. He's given me so much notice to do this speech, like 5 minutes. The biggest lesson I've ever learnt in business is to build strong relationships, and in order to do that you need honesty, integrity, and you need to show your own personality. To climb up the corporate ladder or any industry you want to eventually go to, it's those three attributes that I learnt, I got taught very early on in my career when senior manager at NAB pulled me up and said, look, I've heard you talking to these other guys, you're not showing your personality, you're getting tongue-tied by trying to act too professional, and it's just not you. So just be yourself, show integrity and show honesty, and you'll go places. And just to tell you an example, about 15 years ago, I was consulting a manufacturing business on selling. I gave this business owner bad news in terms of what his value of his business was. He believed it was worth more. He had advice it was worth more from other parties. But I stuck to my guns and said, look, I'm being honest with you, I don't think it's worth that. If you go to the market, you're only going to be disappointed. That meeting didn't end well. And I'm pretty sure he was a bit abusive to me. However, 10 years later, I get a phone call from a hire business that called me, and they wanted me to advise them on selling their business. And it was that person sitting in that room that abused me that gave me that referral. So it does, you stick to it, it does pay you back, and you've got to, I guess, live with yourself and be the person you want to be throughout your career. I don't know what else to add, guys.
Yeah, wow. Stick around.